Just trying to figure out what the pin to my card was.
Oh. Medical diagnosis. The first and most important thing we're taught in med school is the history and the physical exam. Those can tell you more than most tests, labs, images, etc. So with the history you're providing and the extensive exam Dr. Fraser and his team are going to do, I think we're going to be able to, even if we can't pinpoint a diagnosis
Narrow
today,
it down.
at least narrow it down. Get us on the right path.
That's all.
To figuring it out.
That's all I want right now.
Yeah.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah. And
I
that's what we
understand.
want
I've
to.
watched her deteriorate for 3 months. It's been a slow decline.
Yeah. I can't even begin to imagine.
This kid is outside playing soccer. She's outside riding her rollerblades. 1 week and then the next week she can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
She hasn't been outside to play with her friends in months. Her friends are knocking at the door every other day. Some are better yet. Some are better yet. Her hoverboard, her scooter, all of it.
Yeah.
You know, I missed my kid. I miss having to go chase my kid down at the park, okay? That's what I normally have to do. She's not all about video games. Video games, she gets screen time normally. Even if at home right now, if we weren't here, she'd be limited to her screen time. We're not those parents who throw electronics and be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Very active in her life parents.
Yeah.
She doesn't even want to go to the zoo. It's her favorite thing. She doesn't think she'll have fun. We went to go see Avatar: The Way of Water Christmas Day because since she didn't want to play with her toys, we always do a Christmas movie. She cried because she was in so much pain in the reclining chairs.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Christmas Day, she spent all day in bed. Other than
4 cats and 3 dogs.
Do you like dogs?
Yeah.
Did you know that we have dogs here in hospital?
so, this is
Have you
just
seen them?
what we're going through,
Yeah.
and it's an
a lot.
everyday thing, and I cannot hear again. We can't figure it out. Go home.
Yeah.
You do not know the fear we have anymore. It used to be, okay, well, maybe this will pass. It's dysautonomia. Now it's at the point that we go home. We wake up. We wake up in the morning. We're too scared to get out of bed because she's not up.
This is the other one.
Yeah.
That is precious.
That's Dexter.
This is a
I
kid.
have a dog named Dexter.
This is a kid that is. This is a kid that is up at the crack of dawn. Very self-sufficient. She's already made herself cereal, cleaned her bowl, got ready. Can I go and play? Hey, mom. You know, we got this many minutes till school.
Play with you while you're in hospital.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
She was in choir. She was doing things this year, and that's all
They're really
been
fun.
put on hold.
And
She
they
hasn't
like
been
to
back
work
to school
with
since
the
October
kids, too.
31st, okay?
So sometimes, like, when we're working on doing physical
And now,
therapy, we'll walk with the dog,
You're
and they can be
homebound.
there to support
There was a
you.
homebound coordinator
And it
here
makes it more fun.
that was working with us in the month of November. She suddenly dropped off the map.
It's really fun.
So now we
Yeah.
have to face the wrath of the school district. She's probably going to complete the 4th grade because the homebound coordinator here dropped the ball on us.
I wonder if we reach out to social work if they know how to help you guys with that.
Here's the thing. 5 minutes in that playroom. I had to carry her here.
Yeah. Would
How
you-
is she going to make it a full day in school?
Yeah. Are you comfortable with me talking to social work about figuring out where they'll come and talk to you and try to figure out what got dropped and how we can pick it up and
All they need is ready.
okay.
They need a signature.
Okay, we'll call social work and tell them what's been going on and that we need them to
I can't even
come.
remember her name, but it's in
okay.
my wife's
Well,
emails.
They should know. They should know if they were from our hospital. The social work team should know.
It was a black lady, African American, older.
Okay.
That helps any. Narrow it down.
Yeah. We'll
But
reach out to
she's-
social work to come talk
She
to you
peed
and
herself
figure
last night. Did the nurse let you know? She went to get up out of bed and her bladder. It's another thing. She can't make it too far. She can go to get up. She knows she has to go to the bathroom, but her leg starts to get out. It's either her legs give out or her bladder gives out. It's one of the two.
that out. Okay. Yeah.
4th grader, everyone in her school has a cell phone. You're going to tell me she's not going to be ridiculed for that? I can't put her through psychological torture at school.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Kids are
Yeah,
ruthless.
kids are mean. No. Well,
There's 2
we will call.
That is
Dr.
scary for me.
places.
So scary for me
Oh,
as a parent.
I can't even imagine. We'll call Dr. Shulman to get that out of the way. We'll talk to social work to come talk to you about the school stuff so we can try to pick up where things got left off. And then Dr. Frazier will be by. It'll probably be like a good 30-45 minute exam of him like making her like blink and smile and
I'm
puff
okay
her
with that.
cheeks and all kinds of things.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I am completely okay with it if it leads
to something.
to something.
Yeah.
Because
And that's our hope. That's
it
our
is
hope.
the I was prepared for a cancer diagnosis. I was actually hoping. No, it sounds so
I
bad
know, I get it. You're not the first parent to tell us this. I know what you mean.
because then we know what we're fighting and we can come up with a treatment plan.
I know. It's the fear of the unknown at this point.
3 months.
Yeah.
And it's not been overnight.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen next month if we're sitting home without a diagnosis?
Yeah.
What's going to happen within the next month? Is it going to start affecting her breathing? Is it going to start affecting her heart rate?
Can you put your feet together?
And I don't know if you noticed this, but here's something that might help you. Every time she's been to the hospital, her potassium's been stupidly low.
Oh, really? Okay.
And the kid eats, she craves salt. Pickles, anything salty.
Okay.
It has to have salt on everything.
Whoa.
Her blood pressure when she's standing up versus sitting down is a drastic difference.
Yeah, that was hard. Okay.
This is all stuff I've noticed myself. She drinks
Okay.
in
Here's
excess.
what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna do it one more
But
time. And
that's
I'll
part
give you
of us
and then
pushing
you-
that on her because now she's on
Deal?
God, I
Ready?
can't-
Let's count together.
9 medications.
3,
The levotracin,
6,
Keppra,
7, 8,
the clonidine,
10.
the Quilichu,
Right.
the Nexium,
Okay.
the anti-nausea
That was good enough for me.
medications. It might be
Really
9.
good
It might be
system.
less. I could be lying at this point.
I'm not gonna
I know
say
it's a plethora of medications.
Sure.
I have a small pharmacy,
whatever
but
it is,
because
if you're still here
I
this
make,
week, maybe
we
can
have
highlight it.
instilled in
How
her
does that sound?
since she's been on Keppra, she has to drink at least 8 glasses a day because Keppra is damaging to the liver if not.
Okay.
So epilepsy doesn't go away, so you can't stop epilepsy medication. So she's got a very healthy
Well, I was just asking for
liver
the future, like,
kidney
what type
because
of
we
things
we
you like.
make her drink so much water, but now it's picked up.
What was the other thing you said?
Sometimes
The
like,
intake of
flavor
salt
stage, so
is
Oh
you can, like,
a
build things.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
look,
to build. I also like
butter,
to have
salt,
But
anything
do
that
you
has
have
salt.
enough energy to do that right now?
Pickles are the main thing. In fact, if you were to bring her a pickle right now, she'd probably have it devoured in 2 minutes.
Out in the park
Okay.
over there.
It's
they're
just
gonna have a
that's
movie at 2
that's
o'clock.
I don't know if that helps at all.
I don't
It's
know.
any
That's
bit of
the thing,
information
it's
is
surprising.
good for us to hear because with that and the exam, we can put it together and start thinking.
5 minutes of just playing air hockey and a little bit of basketball wiped her.
Yeah.
She used to be able to walk
That's very nice of you.
the grocery store last month.
Okay.
Now she can't walk from the car to the grocery store
Okay.
without getting wiped.
Do you help?
Hour, 2 hour nap.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
it. and I want you to finish
Make
it.
sure you tell Dr. Frazier all of this too. We're gonna go. Let's get Dr. Shulman on the phone first, just so she can get something in her schedule, and then we'll talk to social work
There we go.
to figure out the school thing.
I'm gonna start it, but I want you to open the rest.
And yeah, we're around. So
I just want an answer.
yeah, definitely. Hey, kiddo, can I interrupt for a split second when you're done drinking this?